are in. Let's get set up. What's over at Balloon Skies today? Raid 4, Crab Clan. Let's just go through these at the start of the stream. Hello, Dustin. Good morning, everyone. As people start filing in, I will start at Balloon Skies, clear some of this trash, get going. And tomorrow we have a tournament match for Foons. I think it's for Anju Invitational, I think it's the winners bracket upper finals. But it's double elim, so we have to win at least 2 more matches, regardless of what happens. So let's just minor some of this crap and get rolling on this week. So here we can just throw down this app. I don't even feel like playing it out at all. Just send these bases and go to the peak. None of these are doable. So yeah, today I gotta do a lot of Balloon Skies because otherwise I'll have a lot to do tomorrow after the match and I'm usually kind of burnt out after those. So let's do this fast. This was gonna be a Sparky and quickly go with Double Rage. So I still like Double Rage with Sparky Barb Camps. I know a lot of people rather go Sparky Case Graveyards. It really goes either way. But yeah, this always works pretty decently well. So kill the Giants is the best part of the Rage spell. Lets you one-shot the Giants with your Sparky shots. Rams are not going in, so we're just gonna tank, don't trust. We're just gonna tank with a Giant instead. Ooh, that raid was well done. It barely clips the Sparky. Hello, John Gra, hello. How's everyone today on this fine morning, Saturday morning? Hey, Crops. You're here earlier than usual. I'm just gonna have to clear some crap clans though. This is the boringest part of Clan Capital, the crap clan clearing. Don't increase the amount of peak. After Heki will get peak wizard. This peak. Wait. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there was a peak wizard from before that I forgot to check. I forget. Was there a peak wizard that I forgot to check? Because I feel like someone did hit 13 recently, and then I never went to check them. Heck, you'll get peak wizard this time? Don't jinx him, don't jinx him. But peak wizard's at 13. If someone gets 13, it's gonna go to 14. If someone gets 14, it's gonna go to 15. I might cap it at 15 though. I might cap it at 15. You never know. I'm at 13, I'm at 3 attacks, so hopefully we can at least 3-shot this peak before we lose our bonus. So there's a big wizard bomb. These 2 buildings you can't chain, this one you can't chain either. You can snipe this dragon on the outside. I think you're supposed to go barb, chip down a couple of buildings on the outside. This blast bow, I think you can just eye dragon it. And then that'll let you get around the outside a little easier. 60 hits left and he's at 12 peaks. Bro, that is, you are jinxing the hell out of this poor man. He's just gonna get like 4 of the worst peaks in a row at the end. Don't do it to him. You are trying to set him up for failure right now. Alright, we're gonna do 2 eye dragons, 1 to kill the enemy sleeper, 1 to try to kill the blast bow. I think if it doesn't act that stupidly, it should work. But then again, eye dragon is the stupidest troop in the game, so I could be asking quite a bit, in fact. So we'll do this. 12 and 2, 38. Don't worry. Peak can absolutely smoke you sometimes. Don't get overconfident. We match almost full default, same clan twice this time? Dang. That's pretty good. But that's not even that crazy these days. I've seen people get like 3 or 4 default clans, aka Balloon Skies. So matchmaking's wonky these days. Is 9 bars enough? I think it is. Let's try it. I think we're supposed to frost. Okay, I have not calculated out this frost, but I think you can freeze Blast Boat and both Infernos. But I'm not even gonna go for that. I might as well just go for safe, easy frost and just hit these buildings. And then I have to grab this dragon on the outside. The way I do this, I wait for the dragon to come closer. It's a little bit of a fail, but we can do a second barb. That works too. Please, iDragon win. No! Oh. Okay, 1 bar should be enough. Okay, that works. Bro, iDragons are never good enough. It should have been able to stand outside of the left blast bow, but yeah, iDragon targeting is always like that sometimes. Ooh, there's a sap. Oh crap, Sparky's gonna take a bad angle. That's not good. I wanted Sparky to wrap inside the wall, but then Ram didn't go for this wall. Is that a problem? Could be a problem. Okay, Sparky goes back. Perfect. Okay. Wait. We cannot read this rage for the peak at all. We just need to be happy with what we get. If Giant doesn't one shot, oh, he does. One more shot. Oh, good enough. All right, that's good enough. So we didn't get everything we wanted, but we got the dragon, we got the blast bow on the right, and then we also got both Infernos. So if we start with Sparking off this blast bow, actually one-shots both giant cannons, and then you don't even really need a wizard bomb anymore, but I think we still go for that. This on the outside means we probably bring a pack of minions. Oh, he almost got another, did Lorien almost get another Skeleton Park max one-shot? That's crazy if he did. But we can zap down this Inferno Tower, or we can barb it. There isn't even going to be a Wizard Bomb left, bro. That's so sad. We took too much out. So we can do this, this. I think you can chip down this Inferno with a barb. I don't know. Yeah, I know you can do it with a zap, but if we can hold the zap, that's also good. Probably don't need to hold the zap though. This is like a 1.5k alone peak or Sparky shell. Do that. That. Still range correct. This single rapid rocket stops me from using one balloon to sweep this entire side, huh? The ending's gonna be very sketchy though on this base, because you don't really have a great rage spell. And whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll send it. Okay, so I believe you're supposed to do your rage like this to cover the multi-cannon after the peak. And also, hopefully the Giants don't get pulled, so we're gonna wait for the Giants to be on the right side before we drop down our Sparky. god, so much damage. Sparky just got freaking wrecked. Oh no, she didn't even get the pushback. At least the wizards killed the giants though. Bro, I wish, oh wait, I can use my minions on the top now instead of on the cart. Oh. Wait, this is so sketchy. Sparky, go. Kill the air defenses at least. Bro, please go up. Please go up. If there's a zap, if there's a trap, this is so over, by the way. One, please. Okay, Spear Door got one shot. No. No. Oh no. No, no, not the wizard tower. Bro, the air defense is gonna kill us. Alright, it's a 750 angle. It's a 750 angle. You hate to see it. Bro, my Sparky got wrecked. How? Alright. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. What? How's Balloon Sky's matchmaking, man? It's been bad, but whatever. Okay. This wasn't it. We got wrecked. We got wrecked. So would you rather have the ability to kiss your COC for 1 million or lick your for 1 million? Like, would I pay to have those abilities? Because I would pay for neither. No. So my dog, he's actually able to do both, I think. And he does it sometimes and it's nasty. He used to be a lot more flexible, but he's still able to like ball in a circle and then lick his entire body. It's crazy. So normally I leave this to Death Star, but I kind of want to send it. So my thought process is I start a giant on this cannon, and then I Sparky pushback into this crusher. There is no blast bow up here, which is nice. I think this should be very doable though. Obviously I'm supposed to leave this to Death Star, but I don't care. We do it. We go in, boys. We go in. I think one giant should be good. Who cares about being disciplined? Who cares? YOLO. Every lick, you'll get 1 mil. It's not about you or the dog. Bro, I would do that for $1 million. You ask for the ability, not how many times you would have to do it. That's just free money, bro. You do it a couple times, you're set for life. Bro, I don't care about my human dignity. What are you smoking? We want to chip down the crusher, so the next Sparky shot is actually insane. It chips down everything. Wait, does Sparky push herself back to the giant cannon? I don't think she does. Yeah, she doesn't. Okay. All right. Just drop that there. Then we can use a second graveyard here. Larry sneaks into the graveyard. I was gonna use a Hog Rider here. Seems like it's still good. Barb to help out, I guess. Ram should be able to help me one-shot this air bombs. Perfect. Barb chip down this cannon that's on the flank. Oh, Sparky goes back in, that's big. Troops get the air bombs on the right. Larry's get sprung. Sparky chains are crazy in the middle here. And if I just don't drop anything, Sparky will two-shot the buildings in the middle and then on the left, and then go up. So we just don't do anything there. District Hall has been choking my deployment this entire time. Absolutely rude. That was supposed to be a barb, not a ram, bro. I'm still not used to this new these new troop stuff. Wait, my Sparky's gonna get zapped. Is there anything I can do about this Sparky zap? Oh god. That's not good. Can we pull the zap like this? Bro, why is there 3 zap? 4 zap, bro. There was 4 zaps there. What the heck? Oh wait, there's nothing left on the base. Bro, this is smoked. I didn't realize. Bro, why are all the zaps? That's 5 zaps. That's all the zaps of those are. They're all on the right side and top side. Sen will do it for $0? Bro, hell no. That's still gross. I wouldn't do it for free. But bro, anyone would do that. Unless you're like a billionaire who's religiously against licking yourself. Yeah, it's a personal investment. Good choice. You have a good personality. Bro, that's not even close. Like, if you made the dollar amount less, then it would be an actual dilemma. Like, if it was like $100, I don't know, I might not do it. Depending on the circumstances, but $1 million just for one lick? Bro, my dog does it for free. He does it for his own entertainment, his own enjoyment. Is this one looking doable? Get zap while attacking is like getting... He is speaking a higher language. This one is rough because of the rock artillery coverage. And the air defense coverage. Can you donut this rock artillery in the middle here? I'm gonna try to donut that. This doesn't seem playable if I can't get that to work. So normally use the graveyards to tank, but they can be used to donut things as well. It's not the optimal use, but it is a use. So, let's go with this. So you can haste. The one thing about Donut Graveyard is that it's kind of hard to have a lot of troops die at once to overwhelm the point defenses. There are 2 spears and a cannon that are going to cover. Ram's kind of useless, huh? Oh, rock artillery got smoked there. Okay. All right. Right Inferno goes down for a second Sparky shot. I get a lot of Larrys that survive, meaning I probably don't need a ram here. I guess it's time to go double graveyard. Let's see if this works. I don't do this normally. Couple shots on Sparky. I don't think there's a log here. There's normally a log over here on the default map, but I don't think it's even possible with how they move the trash building. So we have to overwhelm the top side with our graveyard, so we have to actually drop some more troops. Wait, there's a Tesla too? That's not good. This didn't work so great. This is why donut doesn't work very well with Sparky. Like during the attack, like you can donut the Sparky death, but during the attack, your Larrys just get petered out. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time anyways, so we had to get it done. But we needed to, I guess, spam harder, but then you spam into the top rocket artillery, which that doesn't seem like a good play either. We got close. Honestly, this was close. But yeah, time is a big issue when the base spread is this wide and your Sparky chains just get one building at a time. There is no game sound. Huh, okay. Let me restart the game. I think that usually fixes the problem. It was actually really close. Not terrible. Alright, let's turn this up and then reset the game. Alright, send 12 and send 18, they said. Let's go. Chance of facing 2 clans in 17 completed raids. The same clan is 1 in 2200. Yeah, I don't know the math on that. I've never seen it myself. I have seen screenshots of it happening to other people, but at this point when there's so many CH10 clans and so many clans at every matchmaking bracket, it's very unlikely they face the same one in a raid weekend. Oh, they didn't rebuild the dragon. That's nice. For this one, you can just go Sparky, Rage, probably Frost on the blast bow. A few rams to break out of the base. Minions. You don't even need Eye Dragon, but Hog Rider on the left helps. And then Barbs, 4 giants. This. Wrong clan. Oh. Look, I'm getting better at this. Don't worry. Ah, crap. I wish I stayed in the wrong clan. Oh, hell no, bro. What is this? I think you're supposed to go double rage here and then try to go with a frost on the second attack on the backside stuff. But bro, this is a monstrosity. It's a monstrosity, I say. Well, this is like a Sparky mechanics check. How good is your Sparky? Let's find out today. Well, 8 barbs should be enough to clear the trash. The annoying part is that the buildings are 2 tiles away from the defenses, so Sparky doesn't chain them. But yeah, it's very disgusting. Golem doesn't work here because of the double inferno at the entry. You gotta go Sparky here. The chains aren't terrible. Wait, I was gonna double rage. I mean, Frost is okay. I said I was gonna go double rage, but I didn't. Oops. We can make this work though. I'm still gonna frost. Yeah, we should have gone double rage. Whatever. I still want to frost that stuff on the back. This peak is more gross than Bonnie Blue. I have no idea what that is. Is that like a OnlyFans model or something? I don't know why they call it OnlyFans model. Okay, wait. There's a Tesla on the outside for free. Okay. There's gonna be another Tesla on the other side, huh? Okay. Yeah, Rage would have been better, but I think we're making Frost work as well. I definitely would have been better to have a Rage here, though. Oh my god. Can you not do this with your traps? Please, please, please. One more shot, one more shot, one more shot, one more shot, one more shot. Oh, we got it. We made it work. We made it work. One more shot. We got the one more shot. Big, big. No game sounds, bro. All right, let me just reset the screen share. I think that might be the problem. Does that fix it? Okay, we got the one more shot though. Now, this is actually better. This is better than what we originally planned because now we can drop our Rage directly to cover the peak. So, we're cooking here. We're cooking. We can drop a ram here, opens up the wall. Main problem is this blast bow. How do we deal with the blast bow? I think we're supposed to do it one graveyard. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay, yeah. I forgot that's the right fix. Also, how'd you fail last race peak? Was that an internet peak? Because I did not read chat. Alright, for this. Do we bring minions to maybe kill the defensive troops afterwards? And in case we fail the dragon kill, I think that's a good idea. And then we're gonna do one graveyard. And the way we're gonna drop this graveyard is we're gonna drop it. Wait, first we're gonna. We need a lot of barbs. We're gonna drop this graveyard at the 12 o'clock section of this peak because we need to pull this dragon into the wizard chains. Yeah, it was a bad peak. That was a bad fail. I know. I know. Bro, it's the start of the stream. Anything happens. Anything goes. Alright, we Rage here, graveyard here. Bro, why is there all the zaps here? Chill, my boy. Bro, that's a third zap. Okay, I guess the fourth zap is here. Okay. Alright, sneak in. Wait, we get the card kill and a giant kill? Bro, those wizard chains were busted. What the heck? Wait, and the wizard is still, and they're about to get smoked by the blast. Oh, they kind of survived. And they kill the blast before it shoots Sparky. Bro, this is clapped. I was untouched the game for a while, but I'm very sure my clan has already completed it. Oh, for the event? I have not looked at the event at all. Someone told me to claim some rewards for the event and leech off of a poor clan. So I did that, but I didn't actually look at it. Bro. I don't know why. After last stream, I've had the weird urge to come back and take a look at Home Village. Is that a mistake? No, I didn't actually play the event. All I did was claim some rewards and open up some loot boxes, bro. Alright, my Sparky's like full HP. This is smoked. We'll send at Tony Peak, sure. I got you, fam. Alright, Spark's just gonna walk her way around, and we just gonna have to wait for it. Let's get a chest opening. Yo, I'm not even gonna know what any of the things I'm opening from the chest are at this point. I'm so out of the loop if they've added anything new in the game. Alright, we do this here. And this here. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the match tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be the Foons match. I think we're in the upper bracket finals or semifinals, whichever the one it is, and it's gonna be at 8 a.m. so the normal stream time. Hopefully Foons will lose, bro. Foons never loses. Invincible clan. Oh, this is default. Is this doable? What I like about this base is if I start Sparky here and we chain off of this multi-cannon, we chain this frag rocket, we get the spear thrower, but then we'll chain off of this bomb tower and snipe this multi-cannon outside of range. So, does that make me want to go for this? Let's try it. Dragon on the outside, one barrel at the end, some barbs, a Sparky. We're going to use both of our graveyards for the Sparky though, I think. Because I do not have a great way to tank it, huh? Okay. And this district hole kind of chokes me up for a little bit. Let's try it. Chance facing 2 clans in a row is 1 in 19k, bro. Void, you're not making your alt very undetectable, let me put it that way. You're not making your alt names or whatever you did unfindable. You know, I hate when my Rams do that. When they just decide, you know what? I don't want to... Bro! That's disgusting behavior. Alright, we need a barb there. How did it go for this wall? Oh my god, Sparky and Rams. Hopefully that multi-cannon does not shoot my Sparky because Sparky takes a weird angle. Alright, the pushback should reblock on the barb at least. Okay, we can graveyard here. We have 8 more Rams. I don't know if that's good enough. Oh, a Tesla kind of blocks me a little bit too. Alright, this dragon needs to put in some overtime. I'm asking the world, and you better get to me. Oh, that dragon's getting farmed, bro. Wait, he dodges 1 rocket shot. Oh, it's isolated chains over there. Oh, these chains are so bad now. Oh no. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Get barb shut down this cannon. Wait, dragon, he's alive? No! Why does... Oh no. Okay, we might have griefed this. Was it doable? Actually, with this level 5? Probably not. We griefed though. We could have played a little bit better, at least. Because the Larrys would have taken the spear. The dragon put in it the work and then I let him down. That would have been close, but I don't know if that would have worked in the end. I should have been paying more attention to Sparky though. Oof. We're gonna move on from that one. What about Wizard Valley? Is that doable? Round 2? Oh, this Inferno Tower is so hard to get to with both these cards here. I think this one's also doable. Let's try one more. We can do 2 barrels here, and if there's not bombs moved, which there probably are bombs moved, I think there's still a chance because Sparky will go down and then go up. And we can make it work with rams. Cook with some rams. We probably need a rage in the middle here, or not? I think we can probably get away with not raging in the middle. But is there a reason not to? And just rage, nah, we're gonna rage the middle. 4 barrels, 9 rams, barbs. We need a lot of barbs actually to kill the carts. I think we have a good chance here. So I have to drop the haste spell away so our barrels are slower on their approach. I almost dropped my Sparky, not in the haste. Oh, that would have been disgusting. We have a slow Sparky. Reach this. That allows 1 barrel to survive and tank the Inferno. One shot there. Wait. These Larrys actually be a lot quicker now I think about it. Bro, where's that cannon cart going? Bro, the Larry's already dead. Wait, I need my Sparking to not go bot, but she's gonna go bot. Well, she pushes herself back up to the giant cannon, so it's just a small detour, but we could have set our barrels at the very start and saved like 10 seconds. Time might cost us, but the main problem is if we can navigate these carts well. All on whether we can kill the carts. Minute on the clock. These cards are so annoying. Okay. Bro, there's no way that card is on my Sparky. That is some bull crap. Oh, that's not good targeting my Sparky, but I think I should have enough HP if I zap down the multi-cannon. Okay. Barb pull here. Wait, I think we got it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go in here. I think we got it. Alright, we got it. We got it. Yeah, this one actually wasn't that bad of a mod, now that I think about it. Sen, did you know that if you put a bad comment about Minecraft on the internet and enable notifications, you can use that as... Okay. Okay, bro. That seems like a questionable way to achieve pleasure, but you do you. We don't judge here. How do you know what strategy you used against a specific base? I look at the base and then I say Sparky. That's how it's done. Basically this compacted Sparky, which most bases are, and then if it's spread out, it's Golem. So this one's Sparky. You can see there's a lot of things that you can chain. And this time, are we going double rage? Yeah, I like double rage. And try to snipe this dragon on the outside at some point. How many cans do I have? Enough. Just the right amount. Not too many, not too few. The perfect amount. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an early rage on the outside to just accelerate my Sparky through the opening bit of damage, and then another rage towards the Crusher Giant Cannon section. So double rage. I Dragon on the outside to try to kill the ending super. So we got a barb here. Then we gotta do a Sparky here. Ram. I drop Sparky first. You might run into Zap. Okay, at least we were prepared with the Ram. If you run into Zaps and you drop Sparky first, you sometimes can get cooked, but because the Rams are faster, I do like dropping it in that order. I can get away with it. I should not have let Sparky take any damage from the one hands, to be honest. Because once I get into the peak range, I can never tank Sparky again. And I'll still have to save a couple of troops for if we get the blast bow, that's good enough. Okay, the blast bow. We need to save this last ramp to break. So as for how we get the dragon kill, the way we get the dragon kill is we break in with our ram, we kill this one building to open up the deployment zone. Then on this hut, we drop a barb at the 11 o'clock angle and pull the dragon away from its post. So, okay, fairly simple peek on 715, sure. So we'll do 720, then 715. So we get this break. Barb here. Pull that dragon away from his family. And kill him. So that's pretty good. The one thing that we don't have going for us is we don't have good spells to cover the peak, but I actually see a pretty good way that I can do a Rage Frost. If I start Sparky top of this cannon, don't rage that shot, and then Sparky Rage shot on this rocket artillery, it wipes this entire section out. We can have a Frost on all of this nonsense. Make sure we tank this rocket artillery on the flank somehow anyway, and then we can Wizard Bomb the peak. Is that a plan? Are we good with that? I think I'm good with that. So we do 2 giants. What are these? 11 ram's good enough? Inferno Tower's level 5. If we get another shot on the Inferno Tower, that's actually very good too, but Rams will probably kill it. Which it doesn't really matter too much either way. Do we ever bring a pack of minions at the end to try to sweep the... Because like, if you take a look at what we chain off of the peak, we are chaining all of the air defenses off the peak, and then minions can probably sweep some cannons if we need it to. So that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay. Thank you. I just found a new clan, CH9, and you're enjoying raid weekends. Yeah, bro, it's a lot more fun when you're in higher levels. I gotta say, the lower level clan capital offense is, it isn't it. It isn't it. But just wait till he gets CH10, the level 4 Sparky. That is the money. Can we get one more shot? Oh, we can. Oh, that was the one. Giants are gonna get wrecked by the wizards, or no, they're gonna kill the wizards, huh? I guess that's a possibility too. Okay, but we got it. Minions are gonna clear at the end. Zaps on the Tesla. Our tanks there. Minions kills the cart. GG. We can also ram. Sam, do you know if you say turn around 5 times and then actually turn around, then your eyesight becomes brighter than your future? Why do you need your eyesight to be bright? Why would anyone want their eyes to light up? Yeah, low CH has terrible offense and defense. My alt account is in a clan that's level 4, and every attack is a guaranteed 2-shot. Actually, I don't even remember that to be the case. I remember a lower level CH might be harder than higher level CH right now, especially with Graveyard and Miter Spam. Like, CH10 offense might be the easiest. It used to be that CH10 was the hardest, but they definitely rebalanced higher levels. The good part is, I get a lot of medals. Yeah, the medals are still decent down there. I think even at like CH5 you get like 1300, 1200. And the big thing is, or like the hardest CH level right now I think is CH7, and it's not even close. CH7 Barb Camp is a menace to society. Level 4 Barb Camp with only 5 spells. Alright, have fun with these. Those look nasty. Was I in the wrong clan? No, I was in the right clan. Then we do 20, then we do 15. Wreck and leave. See what they got over here. At least there's some stuff on the outside, but you hate to see the 2 tiles spacing every single building around the peak. These peaks are the worst. These are like the nastiest peaks to hit. One thing you can do is you can do a Haste Sparky instead of a Rage, and I think it's not bad. You can frost these haste up on this cannon and try to do a Sparky walk for as long as humanly possible. But I don't know. Yeah, so I think we do Sparky start here, we break into this cannon, and then we try to break into this corner, and then try to chain as much as we can. But realistically speaking, this is an unpleasant base to hit. So we'll try to do this, this. These defenders are the worst kinds of people. Think about your life, think about the most unlikable people you know, and those are the kinds of people that build bases like this. So, is this fine? 2 giants for Sparky, probably good. Let's try it. I'm so glad the amount of medals you get at lower CH levels is limited. It is limited, it's not as much as max levels, but it doesn't scale like CH5 gets like 300 medals, you know what I mean? You still get a decent amount. You can do a frost here. And also, I don't get any medals, I only get gems. I get 18 gems every week. Big. Alright, sneak in the minions. Am I gonna wait for the minions to kill the giants? I guess I can wait for them. You said eyesight, not eyes? You'll get more saturation. Is that even good? Like if everything's just saturated with color, isn't that like really exhausting to look at? I get not being colorblind is good, but you know, I feel like too much color is also a bad thing. Can't really tank the blast. Wait, don't go up, don't go up. Aw, oh, crap. Oh wait, that's actually not bad. It's not bad. It's not the worst. Wait, Sparky's gonna go to where the P gets the G. Oh no. She's so gonna go to the peak. Well, at least we pulled some zaps. Like, so we pulled 2 zaps in the corner, meaning that the other 2 more zaps are probably in the corner as well on the other side. Alright, let's just try to get everything here though. We have a zap in case things go a little bit wrong. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Please. Oh no. I should have waited for the drive to go back. That's bad. Yeah, hogs don't win that, do they? Barbs kill him. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. We might have griefed this a little bit. How do we fix this? How do we bring this back home? So I'm guessing the other Tesla's gonna be here. I think that's a pretty fair estimation. Where have all the good men gone? Why are you talking like a middle-aged white woman who's divorced for like the 3rd time? Is that what Battles is in real life? Bro, how do you even kill this peak? Oh my god, this is disgusting. I think we're cooked, chat. I think we are just cooked. It has to be Sparky. Yeah, send 20s after this one. And we're about to get clapped on this one, so stay tuned. We need the God Eye Dragon here. We need the God Eye Dragon, huh? Battles has his own feminine side. He's got his ooh-woo nailed to a T. We have 11 more Rams. Gotta cook with these Rams. Please, Eye Dragon, please. Oh my god, I hate you. Not only do you stand outside of the range, you go get smacked by every defense. I think Sparky wins that, but she's taking so much damage. Bro, I can't even stop. The peak's gonna shoot. No, not the 1 HP peak, bro. Aww. Wait, I need this Tesla to go down. It doesn't go down. Wait, the cannon's on my Sparky? No, please don't get another I won't talk about this. Bro, there's no way that cannon's on my Sparky too. Come on. No. Spear thrower. No. 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 Bro, this is actually close. If we brought a Hog Rider instead of trusting a stupid Eye Dragon, the peak wouldn't have gotten that last shell. Never trust a disgusting Eye Dragon. Why? I think we might have had it actually at the Hog. Yeah, if we didn't screw up the topside kill, we probably had this one. Well, that's a lesson learned for the future. That's a lesson learned for the future. We got smoked. Alright, send... Wait, this is send 20. Now we do send 15. Crops is a bit shy. Yeah. He doesn't seem very shy to me with what he asks around here. Alright, this peak isn't straightforward. Bright Clan, yes, Pink Frogs. How are they doing? Oh shoot, they got a 10. We need to get this killed on the left. All of the big defenses in the base are wizard chainable, which is a W. Do you rage on the outside? It seems really hard to greed a rage all the way into the peak, but you could also do that. So we either greed the rage or we don't. We have to figure out which one we do. We do giant, we do Eye Dragon, we do barbs. Someone's threatening to dox your Discord. Is it? I'll see. I'll probably use the rage on the outside early to make my life easy, but I might not. I don't need any giants though for Sparky. As for the frost, we drop it like this. We miss a giant cannon, which, yeah, we shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. We can't even get this kill, actually. Do we need to bring more barbs, actually? Great for this. Barb here. Wait, are we not gonna make it to the... Oh crap. Oh, we are not making it to that dragon. We need more than 10 barbs. Jesus, this is the most amount of barbs I ever needed. So that's a dud. I guess we can just ram giant this cannon like we originally planned all along, and then can we Eye Dragon the Tesla? I don't know. I don't think my Eye Dragon wins that. Oh, I guess we can just do it here. Giant got smoked in the 1v1. Then we'll drop down our zap. I will zap the Inferno Rocket Artillery and damage the card. If I damage this card and I go Golem, Golem can one-shot the card. So we'll do that. I think it's correct to go Golem here. And then just frost this on the end and just say I'm not going to kill it. I think that works. I think that is the play. I think it's the play. I think it's the play, gents. There is a trash building over there. Let's go for it. So you can barb here. You can haste. How do we hit that barb with the haste and the golem? Like this. This comes here. Alright, wizards are gonna get locked onto by the cannon the rest of the time. We hawk top side. Okay, we didn't even haste the bar. Whoa. Okay, that's a second zap up there. Are there all the zaps back here? Is that what they did? Okay, there are bombs too. Wait, hold on. We could be in trouble. Bro, what? Okay, that's a third zap on Golem. That's so bull. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop this instant, young man. I've gotten triple zapped. My golem is so low, bro. If there's another zap, we're done. I think Golem can survive 2 blast bow shots. And we can... Oh no, maybe not with that bomb. Zap stun. No! No! Please. Did we really just get triple zapped? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hell no. Oh, okay, whatever. We got triple zapped at the end. You hate to see it. And then we got logged, and then we got bro, all their traps were at the end. That sucks. Gosh darn it. Oh no. It's a 750. It's a 750 angle. Oh, that's a disgusting clan too. At least it was GM. Oh, that's a super disgusting peak. Alright, we're back to Balloon Skies. We'll see what the Lunar's got. Who doesn't love a 750? Well, hopefully we don't get a 750 here. Now the stream deserves a like. Bro, it deserved a like before, not now. Oh, this one is brutal. Okay, hold on. What is this clan? Was this this is a 1700 clan? I didn't even see. Bro, these clans are the worst. I'm just gonna go on this, right? That is disturbing. That is disturbing. To face stuff like this. Outrageous. Where's the sex guy? He's he disappeared like the wind. Okay, we can go in here. I'm hoping the golem, the reason I'm going golem, oh my god, that Tesla is terrible. There is no way that Tesla just pulled me into the peak. I don't believe it. I don't think it did. But yeah, that would be really bad. Workshop here. Wait, that golem is so fast. Look at how fast he's retargeting the next building after he kills the current one. Fly high sex guy. He probably contracted an STD and he quit his sexing career. An innocent soul. Yeah, he's for sure going into the gates of heaven when he dies. He'll be welcomed into God's open arms as a pure, noble spirit. Okay, my golem's getting slapped up a little bit. But he's gotten everything he needed to. I've got no complaints for El Golem here. We're gonna barb down this. Why am I so impatient? Bro, if I just waited, we could have gotten everything. Oh, that's so bad. Bro, I'm way too impatient. Jesus. Yeah, we're getting punished. Okay, we're gonna Rage, Frost, Golem. 3 of this. 1 Hog on the outside? Bro, we're at 39% and I don't have a good way to get percent. Quickly. Got a barrel. Got a barrel. Got a barrel and try to bar this entire top side. Alright, let's go. Barrel and pray. Barrel and pray. Okay. This down, go on. Over here. I need my golem to stay in the ring. Okay, he does. ship air defense. Hopefully we can keep the Eye Dragon alive. Here. It's all about time, boys. It is all about time. We're looking okay now. We're able to pull back some time on the clock and keep Killer's air defense. We also keep the Eye Dragon alive. Okay, that should be good. Should be good. These planes are disgusting to face though. They are rough. If we need to zap the spear, we can do that. But yeah, we make quick work of this thing. It's always scary to go Golem on second hit when you only have 39%, but yeah, we were able to kill a lot of buildings really fast on the outside. Okay. We made it work. Got a really bad Legends Leagues clan as an opponent. It's either a Siege Knight or a Max Toxic clan, yeah. Those are the two options. Legends clans are the worst. I actually haven't seen a Legends clan in a while though. This is the one I failed. Oh yeah, bro, we've been griefing on peaks. We have been griefing. Next raid. Unranked clans are also the worst. Yeah, bro, every time I see an unranked clan, it's like the worst thing ever. Is this at least a GM? Nope. We're getting smoked here. So this one's gonna be a... this peak is disgusting too. Why do they have to be so freaking bad? Alright, we're gonna spam some of these down. We need some of the Balloon Skies gentlemen in here. We need the gents. You're scared of Titans clans more? Nah, the worst clans are the Bronze League clans. The Bronze League clans will put the fear of God into anyone. You would rather walk in on your wife cheating on you than face a Bronze League clan in Clan Capital. Proven by science. Wait, these Sparky Kings are actually getting really awkward. Is Sparky really gonna go inside the rage? No way. Okay, she's in the rage. I think he goes left. Alright, this. So this was not the best first hit, but if we get one more Sparky Shell, it's not terrible. Okay, as I say that, okay, sure, Sparky, sure. Son, what superpower do you have? Would you have? Invisibility with untraceable DNA, teleportation with endless and uncontrollable boner, mind control, but you have to 30 times to unlock it for a month. So all those have drawbacks, but the first one doesn't really have drawbacks, doesn't it? Like what's wrong with untraceable DNA? And yeah, I still work my government job. Yo, I don't talk too much about American politics here, but the government was like the focal point for a while with Doge and like making big sweeping government changes, and then nothing has happened since then. So I don't. It's been whack in the government recently. But yeah, which superpower would I have? I would just take invisibility. I don't know. Is invisibility even a good superpower? Like, it's a superpower that a lot of people recognize, but it's not even very useful. All Alright, we're gonna do double reach. Like, what does invisibility even get you? Unless you're trying to, like, sneak into... sneak in on people or something like that. And be a creep. Or, like, steal from a bank. But even then, invisibility doesn't even help you with that anymore with, like, infrared detection. So it's kind of like it's an outdated superpower. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can steal things, but like even banks, I don't think invisibility helps you, right? Like there's camouflage that sort of functions like invisibility, but banks have better detection systems than that you can't just gain through invisibility techniques. Bro, if a bank could get robbed by someone who just turned invisible, I would not want to put my money there. Reach here. Let's hopefully not screw this up. We have 5 frames left. Sparky goes in? No, she goes around. Okay, that works. Why no haste? Oh yeah, I forgot. I could have brought haste. Invisible like the Fantastic Four girl. I have not watched Fantastic Four. I don't know if it's a crime. A lot of people talk about it. Never watched it. So you'd have to explain the reference to me. Alright. We're looking good. We're looking good, fam. This got pretty dicey. Sen doesn't know how OP that combo is. Untraceable DNA, invisible. Okay, what can you do with untraceable DNA? And invisibility besides like robbing places? Because yeah, you wouldn't leave any surveillance tapes or any DNA evidence. But it's not like people can't trace you down in other ways. And you can't really go into any high security areas with it. What else did you Cliffs? What's in store for the DC? Bro, I don't want to hit this DC. This is so boring. Okay, let's do... let's try Golem. Let's Golem left for funsies. F the comic accuracy, the way Snyder made Superman, Man of Steel is goated. I don't know. Were the Snyder movies well received? I feel like Snyder is a controversial figure in superhero movie lore. Like, some people worship the man like he's a god. No, that Frost wasn't doable. Yeah, no, that wasn't doable. And other people say his movies are dog poo-poo, so... Bro, my deployment zone is so bad. Jesus. Bro! Oh my god, this is... I regret everything. Alright, yeah, we shouldn't have done this. We killed one dragon and one Inferno Tower. Oh my god. It's over. Alright, we screwed this one up. Bro, max clans make me bored as hell. Ugh. Yeah, this is a mega fail. Alright, we're just gonna send in miners, it's fine. Bro, the golem did the stupidest crap. He went left and then middle. How could he have done this to me? Alright, miners. We should have done this from the start. I don't know why I went golem. The movie was so basic and tasteless, zero character depth. I mean, Superman is not exactly the most in-depth character. How do you really make a character... Dragon, please don't go into the frost again. You can't really make a character that's super deep and grows a lot when he's... The entire premise is that he's invincible. And pretty much infallible. Bro, if we just went minor spam both hits, we were fine, but I got bored. Yeah, that's fine. Just imagine we just went minors. It was clapped. Bro, we just went minors 2 times. Ah, oh, for fudge sakes. Minors in a nutshell. Minors in a nutshell. These clans are the worst to face though, and we always face them like 5 to 6 times. Bro, that's crazy. That actually got 99%. Bro, I'm just standing at this point, like, screw this. I don't feel like playing this out. Alright. You just can't minor this, which is the annoying part. Minor is the best part of Clan Capital, and you can't even do it. Unbelievable. The humanity. Okay, so you can then rage here. One shot this. As long as you get a decent first hit, you can just minor second at least. Two 750s in a row. Yeah. We're never using Golem versus Compact DCs again. I got too bored. I was starved for entertainment. Alright, this is GG. We can minor this. Sam, why do I think the Earth is flat? Bro, look, if you look into the horizon, if the Earth wasn't flat, you should be able to see space. You know what I mean? So obviously the Earth is flat. And if the Earth was a circle, then you'd be tripping all over the plate because it's not a steady surface, right? Obviously. Finger me if you don't think the Earth is flat. Best explanation? True. And if you believe the Earth is flat, you'll get godlike Clan Capital miner skills too. There's actually, it still blows my mind that there's actual corners of the internet that think the Earth is flat. Like, they just think everything about science is a hoax. All the government's trying to lie to them for no apparent gain. Just, they're smarter than everyone, you know, the full shebang. It is astonishing. Okay, this one, being frost, a bunch of crap on the outside. This face is so bad to face though. Can you sparky this? I think you're supposed to sparky this. Yeah. I know what to do now. You're supposed to sparky and try to rage kill on the spear. Kyrie Irving also believes the Earth is flat. Does he actually? I know Kyrie Irving is like super conspiratorial, but I didn't know he was a flat earther. And why did you say Kyrie Irving is also believes in flat Earth? Like a basketball player is the authority on scientific information. You were saying that like this man believes in flat Earth, so you should too. The clan houses look so pretty, bro. They're gonna look even prettier once I smash them in 2 hits. What? There's no shot, you just dodged that. Bro, the deployment zone is so choked. Ugh. Alright, we're back. Bro, I kept dropping rams when I wanted to drop barbs. I'm still getting tripped up by the stupid change to the deployment bar. We did get a lot, but I think that's not enough. Yeah, this clan was really crappy. That's what it is. We go next. All Supercell can do is 2 out of 4 clan house parts each month in the event shop. Have there even been new clan house shops? Clan houses in the shop? I have not looked in the shop in forever. Not for clan houses, not for any reason. It's an 18 peak share. Okay, so this has to be a sparky finish. Gosh, the deployment zone is so bad on this base. But if we cope hard enough, this could still be doable. If we look at it in a very copium way, this could still be doable, playable somewhat. Saying maybe 2 out of 4 parts each month is too optimistic? Yeah, bro. It's probably just the same one cycling over and over. Because I know there are clan parts in the shop. Bro, the bomb pulled by the stupid... Oh, hell no. Oh my god. The barbs pull the bomb, they lose the aggro of the blast bow, and then my wizards just get rinsed like that. That is some bull crap. That is a bull crap interaction, and you know it, game. I refuse to accept that that is... Oh my god. Bro, I hate this matchmaking. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Gosh darn it. Rage. Rage is boiling in my veins. Ain't no way this is the matchmaking we get at Foons and Balloon Skies. That is some crap. That is some outrageous crap. Bro, and the Giants didn't go down. Oh my god, that was so unlucky. Can't even force quit this? No, I refuse. I'm force quitting this. I don't care what happens. This thing's getting force quit. Outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Yeah, I guess all the bombs are out here. I mean, they better be here. Otherwise, what just happened? Yeah, I'm not playing this out. Go next. Okay, can we finally get some defaults at Balloon Skies? Please, please, please. Not another stupid 1700 clan. Not another stupid max clan. Foons got blasted this week. At the start. How are we looking here? 4 clans at 100k. Is this it? This ain't it either. This ain't it either. Alright, get to work, boys. I'm gonna go to Sen 12, see what they got over there. What they got over here? Bro, why don't we get this at Balloon Skies? We're 89%. Oh, they're... Oh, they didn't check it was modified. Classic. Classic. Yeah, this is free. This one is free. This. This base is free. A free base to hit. It's not an easy way to kill this right side though. I'm just gonna pack it actually. Yeah. We're just gonna range top side. Just P.E.K.K.A. This giant cannon section. How does that barb go over there? Come on. Okay, all my barbs suck right now. Alright, let those minions do their thing. They'll finish the giant. Hopefully we got a decent... Okay. That was too much to hope for. I was asking too much from the game. Oh no, he goes in. Dragon's decent. Decent for once. And I have like nothing to tank for Sparky, but that's fine. Because we're just gonna rage straight up on the top side. Send Salami turning to Jerry. What does Jerry do with rages? Just go naked with the Sparky. Forgot to drop the Frost, but it's fine. We pull out the Tesla with the Barb too, and yeah, just a naked Sparky going in. We just needed to kill everything on the outside and get a Frost on the peak for the space. And also the Sparky's gonna make a couple extra buildings. Might even clear a full path to the peak. Okay, Sparky was outside of range. Now against that. Wait, there's nothing hitting Sparky, what the? Sparky survives the shell, she gets another shot on the air bombs. Does she get another, does she finish off the wizard tower too? I think she does. Oh my god, Sparky sometimes. That was like a naked Sparky just shopping on the outside. Maybe the true identity of his mysterious AI teammates was the Fiends all along? Wait, am I playing against Jerry? Is Jerry back? Is the man, the myth, the legend back? For the finish... we can just do Rage Heal, Sparky, this. And this. The classic heal wizard bomb never gets old. The times have changed, but the wizard bomb never changes. Some things stay the same. Oh, and they survive. Easy. Troll heal? No, heal is actually good if you don't have any other spells to use it on. Peak was frosted and I had a rage anyways, so. Actually good heal. Good use of the heal to get 100 bonus gold. Once in a raid weekend. Has this raid weekend gone so bad, or the stream gone so bad that me two-shotting at peak is a cause for celebration? Is this what we've become? Instead of celebrating the 750s, we celebrate the two shots? Oh no. Oh, it was a default. Alright, someone grab that GQ. I didn't even see a default Golden Gory. This is the best time of the day, when you can send 10 miners and take out the base. Yeah, I'll probably just finish up this clan, and then I will have to power through Balloon Skies off stream. We're only on raid 7. It's actually pretty good. That's pretty good for a Saturday, but I need... Oh, we got raid on Sen 18. My bad. Didn't write it down. You gotta turn this stream around? Sure. Wait, that's 19. I can't number. What's this one got? Wait, I don't know this one. This is an internet peak that I don't know. Do you want me to try it anyways? What class is this? Hellboys? I'll try it anyways. I will wing it. I will try to experiment on this. Because I actually had an idea for this space, but I just never tried it because there's already a peak 2-shot plan. But the peak 2-shot plan on this space is also pretty sketchy, so I don't know. Wing it, okay. I've seen the 2-shot plan of this fail quite a bit anyways, so I don't feel too bad about winging this. This is a BS peak, yeah, it's an annoying one for sure. Do 2 Eye Dragons, Sparky, Rage Frost. Maybe we discover new technologies here. Or maybe we burn out in glorious fashion, as usual. Maybe we frost this last bow. Let's try it. Where have all the good men gone? Yeah, I think the zaps are on the outside. Let's try to pull the dragon out first. Barb takes a not great path. So we gotta drop another one. So I think this eye dragon can kill the giant cannon if you're lucky, but we'll let him be. We'll see. Oh, he stays in range. Okay. We'll see if it works though. Okay, we can frost here. Then bomb zap bomb zap bomb. Another zap. Bomb zap bomb zap. I really want to rage this shot. Am I gonna rage? I'm gonna rage it. Bro, that's too good not to rage, right? That's too much not to rage. Here. Wait, this is better. I feel like this is better than the normal plane, isn't it? At least if it's worse, it's not much worse. We got the giant cannon there. It's not bad. We can barb here. We can barb on the outside here too. Seems legit. If the eye dragon gets the cannon, that's big too, but probably not. It's fine. And are we cooking? I think we're cooking. Let's just accelerate this barb on the left. We got both Teslas. All the traps are in front of the peak, keep in mind. I think it's a golem finish. But I'm not certain of it. Yeah, we got a lot of trash buildings too. 55%. Does this work? All the traps are on the front, on the outside, so I think we've dealt with most of them. We can do a golem star on this air bomb. It should go to this giant cannon next. And then double eye dragon on the peak. Double eye dragon peak and frost on the first inferno. Okay, we do this. We do that. Barb here. I think we're looking decent, but you never know. Internet peaks are annoying like that. Last Inferno will be a problem, but we'll try to navigate it once we get there. Holding out for a dock till the end of the night. Is this, what's her name, Bonnie Tyler? Okay, we can haste here. Oh, gold goes in. Wait, is that good for me? Oh, eye dragon snipes. Wait, that's big. Check this. I need the golem to kill the Inferno first before it can be relocked. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so close. Wait, this was actually, I think this was better than the normal plan people use. Isn't that crazy? Okay, obviously I failed, but there was potential here. All right, there was potential if we had more practice on this. There was potential here. Yeah, we got kind of clapped. I needed the golem to go on the outside of the ring and then double Inferno Dragon the peak, but yeah, golem went straight in and got kind of fried. But it wasn't bad. If golem had like 5,000 more HP, which he should have had, that would have been fun. Battle's messages, they're getting removed, huh? He's being persecuted. Okay. Alright, last hit. I think it's peek at Balloon Skies, and it's, I don't know if it's easy or hard. Well, Star took it. What the heck was this? He got 69%, huh? Okay. Okay then. Is Crop self-censoring himself? Alright, we're gonna go mass eye dragons here then. Oh, he's just gonna finish it. He's gonna finish it. I will see what's in the last raid. This last raid determines if we go longer or not. Alright, give me something good. Mega Empire was... Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but I was just gonna go mass eye dragons. Alright, he's just gonna rage. Yeah, this was better that he hits. So we don't give the opponents tomorrow any scouting knowledge. They won't know what's coming when we send in 15 eye dragons versus their bases. They won't see it coming one bit. Alright. He's done. He force quit. You can tell if someone force quits because there's a spectator number at the top, and if it disappears while you're spectating, that means the person either disconnected or force quit. So that's how you can tell. Alright. What we got here? This I have to leave the Death Star. That has to be for him. I'm a Balloon Lagoon. Alright, this clan sucks. At least this clan sucks for me to play. If this was a Valor, it was a max, maybe. So I'm probably gonna call it here. I will get ready for the tournament match tomorrow. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. And I gotta do a lot of the hits at Balloon Skies in preparation. So I'll try to get through the raid weekend here off stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for when Foons claps our enemies, their tournament bases. Totally won't go wrong, totally won't just Foon everything. What is wrong with the matchmaking? It ain't it today, it ain't it. Last week, every time I finished a peak, it was a default clan. How's the Foon's bases? Invincible, unbeatable. So, we'll just, we'll clap through Anchu Invitational like always. It won't happen like last time at Anchu Invitational, and wait, no, we won the last Anchu Invitational, but we did lose the last UGB. So we're coming to defend our title. And we'll win it all. So thank you all for coming out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.